Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. And in today's vlog, guess what? We are going to talk about my recovery from my gastric bypass revision. Well, it was the gastric sleeve revision, but I had the gastric bypass. And it's been 7 months since I've been on YouTube. So before we get into this vlog, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be.
Alright guys, so like I said, it's been 7 months since I've been on YouTube, since I had my gastric bypass surgery, and I want to give you an update of how my recovery process has been, y'all. So today's topics, we're going to talk about what I've been eating, protein, we're going to talk about fluid intake, we're going to talk about vitamins, we're going to talk about pain, we're going to talk about hair, nails, skin, all of the above, okay? All right guys, so first things first, I had my gastric bypass surgery April 14th of this year in Baltimore at University of Maryland. My doctor's name is Dr. Kligman. He did an awesome job. The first day out of surgery, fantastic. The first week out of surgery, fantastic. I felt no pain. I was good to go. I was in and out of Ulta, out the stores, Walmart, Target, good to go. But when that second week hit, I went down, and I went down bad, okay? So let's talk about the pain. Because I was unable to take in any fluids or eat anything because I had zero appetite to drink or eat, I was becoming extremely severely dehydrated and malnourished, so which led me to have zero energy, which led me to have pain in my lower legs that felt like glass was in my legs and in my feet. Could barely walk, could barely stand up in the shower. I was this close to getting a shower chair just to take a shower. Could barely even get out the bed, period. I was so severely dehydrated that I ended up in the hospital 4 times for dehydration and malnourishment. Also, I wasn't taking any vitamins or anything, and this was over the course of 5 months. All this was happening within 5 months, okay? 5 months of my recovery, I was going through all of this, unable to eat or drink, because my brain kept telling me, you are not hungry, you're not hungry, you're not hungry. Remember, when you get weight loss surgery, they cut off that hunger hormone in your stomach. My brain kept telling me, girl, you are not hungry and you ain't thirsty. And it was a fight every day, all day, and my brain kept winning, even though I was thirsty and hungry. So my weight, I started off with 266. I'm now 177, and it's been 7 months. My goal weight is 130. I'm only 5'2", so that's decent for me. And I'm still gonna have that dunk, because I always had a dunk all my life. You know, it runs through the family, okay? Hair, my hair has been coming out, but I wear a low cut anyway, so you can't tell really, but my edges right here, I mean, before I got my hair cut, I just got a fade, but you could tell that my edges was coming out a little bit, but because I get a fade anyway and I keep it low, you can't really tell. But my hair is balding a little bit. My eyebrows, I only have to get them waxed once every 2 months because it takes a long time to grow in. Shaving takes a long time to grow in, so that's the only good thing about that. But I don't want my hair to get thin, you know. Eventually, one day in life, I'm gonna grow my hair out, right? But the reason why my hair is thinning is because I lack protein. It is so hard for me to get my protein in, okay? But I do eat meat, I do eat chicken, but I don't eat enough to get my protein goals every day, okay? I don't eat enough. I'm 7 months out and I still don't really eat that much. I'm not hungry like that, but I do eat now. Once it hit month 6 and 7, I was able to eat and drink like I'm supposed to. So I drink all day, and I pee about 1,000 times a day, okay? but I do eat, but I don't eat enough, and I don't eat enough protein. When it comes to protein shakes, the only thing I can tolerate is Fairlife protein shakes, but they're hard to come by, and I just don't get enough protein. I'm still working on that, okay? So with the lack of protein that I have going on, I still have a hard time with my muscles. I'm not in pain anymore, but I do have a hard time with my muscles because my muscles are not getting enough protein. So when I climb stairs, if I have to get into a SUV or Jeep Wrangler that's high up, it takes me a long time to get in because my muscles are kind of weak. Let me see what else. I do get my fluids in. I carry around a insulated cup all day, every day, no matter where I go. You will see me with that cup, okay? And it's the best thing smoking. Keeps your drinks cold all day, okay? Things that I can eat. I can pretty much eat anything. I can tolerate anything. I have tried almost everything, and I can tolerate it. However, I love soup, but soup is dangerous because it's both like a liquid and a solid. And you know, you can't drink and eat at the same time, so it's kind of weird. And soup is so easy to eat. You can mistakenly overeat it and then you will end up dumping like I do, but it's shit so good though. Speaking of dumping, I dump every now and then, as far as, you know, vomiting. Every now and then I'll dump. However, I do dump the other way anytime I eat something greasy like a Roger Wood sausage, or if I try to eat something sweet, like drink a beverage that's sweet, like a smoothie or a icy or something like that. I need to know where all the bathrooms is, because baby, everything runs through me so quick. Soon as I put it in my mouth, I have to go to the bathroom, okay? Let me see what else. As far as skin improved. You see a little glow. I have no makeup on. Ow. It has not cleared up my eczema though. You would think that, you know, because my body went through a whole situation or whatever, my eczema is still the same. Okay, it is what it is. Vitamins. So I'm able to tolerate my vitamins now. I was not taking vitamins the first 5 months because, first of all, it smells like shit. They horse pills and they taste disgusting. So I take Bariatric Advantage Ultra Solo multivitamin with iron. You have to take 1 a day. They smell like shit and they're horse pills, but you only have to take 1 a day, versus them other bariatric vitamins you gotta take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them a day, okay? I haven't started my calcium yet, but I tried to start my calcium a month ago when I ordered the bariatric calcium vitamins off of Amazon, and it never showed up. They gave my money back though, but it never showed up, so I gotta reorder those. So I am taking my multivitamin. I just got my labs done from my primary care doctor. Everything looked great, surprisingly, through all this debacle of malnourishment and dehydration and lack of everything. My labs actually pretty look good. I was just deficient in vitamin C and vitamin D. Whoop whoop. Those of you who don't know, I'm anemic. I suffer from anemia. I've been suffering from anemia my whole life. So when you have weight loss surgery and you was already anemic, you need more iron. So you got to make sure your multivitamin contains iron, and you might still have to take additional iron. So I may have to get an iron infusion, but so far so good. When it comes to what else I said? Let me see what else. Clothes. I'm still wearing my 2X's and my size 18s. I refuse to buy any new clothes. I have bought new clothes here and there, and I will be buying a few new outfits for my bachelorette cruise in January. However, I didn't buy no new clothes. Like, I'm still wearing my 2X's. Like, the dress I have on now is a 2X. And I don't give a damn, because I'm not buying no new clothes until I reach my goal, which is 130 pounds. Okay? So, let's see. What else? Like I said, I can tolerate all food so far, thank God. I haven't tried any, like before surgery, I was never really a big food eater. I would nibble. However, you know, my favorite foods is pizza, chicken, Jamaican food, you know, stuff like that. But I would nibble. You would never see me eat a full meal, really. But my big thing was sugary drinks and snacks. I could survive off of snacks. So far, the only snacks I've been eating is a couple of chips. And chips do not even taste the same to me now. Like, I would eat a couple and I'd be like, I don't even want this. It's like, the taste, though, it's not tasting. It's not hitting the way it used to hit. So, like, I'll just discard it or give it to my fiance. I don't eat any sweet snacks. My taste buds has totally changed. I don't really like sweet foods, sweet stuff, unless it's like a drink. No, and plus it makes my stomach bubble, and I ain't fooling with that. So I don't eat cakes, pies, cookies, none of that stuff, sweet foods. I like spicy now, and believe it or not, I can tolerate spicy. I don't like too spicy, but I do like spicy now. Let me see what else. What else? I'm drawing a blank. So the first 5 months I had zero energy, could barely get out the bed. Oh, when you get weight loss surgery, I'm not sure with the sleeve, but I know I'm a witness for the gastric bypass, and through the research of the gastric bypass, you might end up with some mental health problems, okay? Depression and anxiety. The first 5 months, girl, I was in a depression. I could not get out. Ooh, my nose is running a little bit. I could not get out the bed. I would cry constantly, just crying. Like, I could not even help it. Like, I was bugging out, losing my mind. And when you get the gastric bypass, it's a chemical imbalance, especially when you're deficient of everything. Like, you probably gonna feel like you're losing your mind. You're gonna have to see a therapist, which I did. So yeah, I barely left the house. I was in my room. I didn't even go to the living room. I barely went down the hallway, even though you're supposed to walk to prevent blood clots. Like, I only went out if I needed to. I was in my room with the blinds closed, dark ass room, just laying there. Could barely open my eyes because I'm so plagued with malnourishment and dehydration that I could barely open my eyes. I'm in pain, zero energy, depressed. I was bugging, okay? And then the anxiety, having panic attacks. Like, I've always been fidgety and having anxiety, but not to the extent of panic attacks, where I would go to Walmart and have a full-blown panic attack. Tears, overheated, about to faint, everything, okay? So luckily, all that ceased. I don't feel depressed. I'm still fidgety as shit. I'm getting tested for ADHD, which that always been my problem lifelong. But as far as panic attacks and that depression and crying and all that stuff, feeling down, have zero energy, can't do nothing, won't do nothing, that's left. That's left. My doctor did prescribe me Zoloft. I took 1 pill, my stomach was bubbling, never take that shit no more. I am in the mental health field. I am a clinician, and I've always been, you know, ADD, never diagnosed, because, you know, in the black household, you don't get diagnosed with shit. They just be like, something might be wrong with you, but I ain't gonna take you to no damn doctor. You just lazy, you don't want to do your schoolwork. You know, like, whatever. You know, black household, that's how it is. But because I'm in this field, I decided to, you know, get checked out for all these issues and see what they say. They did say I didn't have depression, but I don't think I think that shit was just a chemical imbalance due to the fucking surgery. I ain't got no fucking depression. I'm good. When you black, you always down, okay? When you black, we got a lot of fucking issues. Of course, I might be a little down, okay? Anyways, so I don't take no motherfucking pills. I don't like medicine. I could barely take a vitamin. I could barely take a Flintstone vitamin. So guess what I did? I got me a emotional support animal. I never had a fucking pet in my life, besides a turtle named Singleton when I got in kindergarten all the way to the age of 12 years old. And I never touched it, only looked at it. My grandmother took care of it. And I had a fish and some sea monkeys. So this is my first real pet at the age of 34. And I am obsessed with her. Okay, that's my baby. That's my daughter. Her name is Oreo. She is a baby bunny. She's white and gray, or white and black, whatever. And she is my daughter, okay? She's not a real emotional support pet. I have to get papers on her. But she has, like, gave me all the energy, okay? I got her last Friday. That's my boo. Anywho, back to what I was talking about, okay? So today is Indigenous Day, Turkey Day. I don't say the other word because I'm not gonna celebrate a massacre of a race of people, okay? I refuse to say that. So we're gonna say Happy Indigenous Day. I don't have much plans today. I'm actually by myself today because my fiance went down south to visit his family for the holiday. And because if you've been following me on YouTube, you know I start a new job every other month. You know, what the fuck. I ain't gonna be miserable for nobody, okay? So I started a new job, so I couldn't get off. So yeah, so I only got today off and we go back to work tomorrow. When you work in the medical field, it sucks ass because, like, why the fuck are we only get one day off? I'm not a nurse or a doctor. I'm a clinician. Like, these people be alright. The fuck. Anyways, so yeah, I think that's about it as far as this gastric bypass recovery. Ooh, it was a hell of a ride. I didn't know if I was gonna make it or not, child. And ask me, have I been to any of my follow-ups since I had my surgery? Hell nah, because my doctor's office be tripping. They a little hood. Probably because they in Baltimore. I think that's why. Because they be telling me what time to come in instead of asking me when I'm available. Okay? Like, I work during the day too, ma'am. Just like you work. Ask me when I'm available to come in, okay? And we could set up a time like that, okay? So I had to reschedule my last appointment. But the first follow-up appointment, I didn't go because he made me mad. The doctor made me mad because he was like, I ain't doing what I'm supposed to be doing and I ain't gonna make it. And I was like, eh. But I did end up listening because obviously I'm feeling way better now. So yeah. So, like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Follow me on TikTok. Is I am Bianca B3 for, you know, all my adventures, okay? And happy holidays, and I will see you next week. But let me show you my rabbit if she let me show you her, because she always running, okay? I'll be right back. But first, before I show you Oreo, let me show you my outfit, how big this dress is on me, okay? So, look how big this dress is on me. It's like 2 sizes too big. But it is what it is. Okay, so let me show you Oreo. And don't mind her cage because she been shitting up a storm. When we first got her on Friday, she did not want to eat. She was traumatized. Like, she was like, I don't know y'all, okay? And, you know, rabbits are naturally scary because they are the prey animals. So they scared of everything. And so, yeah, she been, homegirl been eating all motherfucking day, shitting everywhere and everything. So we trying to potty train her so she could be litter trained so we could let her out so she could be a free range bunny, okay? And we also got a camera on her because I need to know what my daughter is doing when I'm not home, okay? This is my child. So let me show you her. She's actually hiding right now. So we'll see. Oreo, are you gonna come out? Yeah, making that noise. This is her hidey house. Let me see. There she is right there. You see she looking Oreo. You gonna come out, mama? No, she don't wanna come out. But, like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And look at our tree. We put it up November 1st, okay? We ain't playing no games. This year's theme is the Grinch. So let me show you. It's the Grinch. And look at these ornaments. These black ornaments. Kwanzaa, the Grinch. And I'm strong and proud. And look at him in his, like, kente cloth. Too cute. We got them from Walmart. And the Grinch ornaments we got off of Amazon. The Grinch. All right, see you guys.
Take it away, feeling too good.